So before I got to UGM, my life was a mess. I was broken, really just lost, codependent, and my addiction was really, really bad. Well, I had already been to 4 or so treatment centers. I had went through the drug court program in Shoshone County, and really I just felt like there was just no other options. You know, I was relying on other people to take care of my kids when I was going into treatment, and I just kept relapsing, and I felt like I could not get it together. And you know, I was always relying on a man or my parents or somebody to help take care of me because I couldn't hold down a job. And I think that the breaking point was, yes, it was the relationship I was in, but it was also just not being able to take care of myself. Coming to UGM was life-changing for me. You know, I didn't know who God was. I didn't know He was in my life. I didn't care to know. And now knowing that He's there, knowing that, you know, He's a Father, and you can come to Him with things, and things like forgiveness that I didn't think was possible started happening. And the healing for me that took place was forgiving myself. When I came in here, I was so full of shame and guilt from the things I had done in my addiction, for choosing my addiction over my kids and my family, that I just thought it was impossible for me to forgive myself. And it was too when I first got here. And I hated myself so much, and I couldn't even barely look at myself in the mirror. I felt like I was so ugly and unwanted, and I think that's number one for me, was to forgive myself. And then also, I was surrounding myself with godly people, you know, the women here and the staff, and they would come around me and love me through really hard things, and they loved me when I couldn't love myself. One of the classes that was really life-changing for me was boundaries. I didn't even really know what boundaries were, honestly. I was always trying to people please. I was always wearing masks to try to make other people like me. And, you know, that carried through all my relationships in my life, especially with men. And being able to just, I know it kind of sounds silly, but being able to learn that you can say no. I now look to God to show me who I am through His eyes. Worthy, loved, forgiven. I am a good mom. I've made mistakes in the past, yes, and I take full responsibility for all that. But I love my kids more than anything in the world. And I know they love me too. And instead of worrying what everyone else is saying about me and what kind of mother I am, I'm looking at what God is saying and what my kids are saying.